guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another what I eat in a day video. So if you guys are new around here, welcome. My name is Becca. I am a registered dietitian and I share lots of nutrition and wellness and lifestyle content here on my channel. I also am a huge intuitive eater. I don't follow any kind of diets. I don't cut anything out. I just kind of eat what I want, what feels right, and however much I want in the moment. And I also really love healthy food. So of course, you're going to see a lot of that. So today's what I eat in a day is going to be the same, but also different than usual. Just because, to be honest, today is such an off day. Usually whenever I film these videos, it's like in the middle of the week when I've already meal planned and grocery shopped and I've got a fridge stocked of healthy food and all of that good stuff. But today is just not that day. Life is not always perfectly planned and perfect. We actually just like came back from the beach and like we don't have a whole lot of food in the house. So I'm just gonna kind of show you an atypical day of eating, I guess, at least in my life, because things aren't perfectly planned, which I usually try and do that because that is just what makes me happy and what makes my body feel best when I have all that stuff. But at the same time, life isn't perfect, so that's absolutely okay to have days where you maybe get takeout or whatever that may look like. So that is kind of what today is. So I will show you everything that I'm eating today when I don't necessarily have all of my usual, I don't know, food around, if that makes sense. And I feel like this will be more relatable probably to you guys and good for you to see because things aren't always perfect, you know? But anyway, so if you guys would like to see what I'm eating today, then let's get started. Okay, so I'm about to make some oatmeal for breakfast. We actually drove up from the beach this morning, so I'm getting kind of a late start on eating for the day. Normally I've already eaten this, but I'm gonna have, this is just oats I cooked up with a splash of milk, and then I'm just doing classic, easy, oatmeal today. So I'm doing this peanut butter. That's our favorite peanut butter ever. I show it all the time. Also some raisins, and then I am gonna add a couple chocolate chips because that's what I like. Okay, so here we go. There's my breakfast. Lots of peanut butter, some raisins, and then a few chocolate chips sprinkled on. Super easy and very, very filling, and also, of course, delicious. Hey guys, so it is a little while later and I'm about to eat, but Matt just informed me that we got a package.
Blue Apron, here it is.
So we are really excited to be trying Blue Apron tonight for dinner. They are actually sponsoring this video today, yay. So thank you to Blue Apron, and we'll chat about it in a second. But the first 50 people, I'm gonna put a link down below. The first 50 people to sign up with the link I'm putting in the description box are gonna get $50 off their first 2 weeks.
Wow.
All right, so tell us about Blue Apron, Matt.
Yeah, so as you can see, delivered to the house. Fresh ingredients, right in this box. Don't have to go to the grocery store.
Don't have to plan any meals,
Don't have
which
to plan any meals.
is nice because I do all the planning.
It does. It makes it easy for a guy like me. Luckily, I have a great wife like Becca, but you know, I'm home sometimes alone. This is like a lifesaver.
No more cereal.
I'll still have cereal after, but this is a good start. So you can get two different plans. The first one is the 2-person plan, which right now Becca and I are having. Because there's 2 of us, obviously.
Rosie doesn't count, sorry Rosie.
Yeah, Rosie gets some scraps, of course. But, or you can get the family plan, which obviously we don't need now, but probably in 5-ish months, or I guess the baby won't be.
The baby's not gonna be eating Blue Apron.
But, you know, in a year maybe, we'll be getting the family plan. Or
Woo!
2 years.
Yeah, we're cooking a baby right now.
Cooking it up. So you choose the recipes each week, and they send you what you need, and I think Becca's gonna take it from here because she's gonna show you what we got.
Alright. Alright, so I just took everything out of the box. And it comes in this big thing because it keeps it cold. So basically they just send you like everything you need. Everything is just like fresh stuff. What else we got in here? Gnocchi with like radishes. Basically they just send you everything you need. And then the meals that we got this week are, let's see, seared steaks and miso butter, summer vegetable gnocchi, which I've been on like such a pasta kick while being pregnant, so that's probably gonna be my favorite. And then za'atar spiced barramundi, so it's like a white fish, which is good because whenever I make fish I just make salmon, so this like gets me out of my comfort zone. But yeah, so they basically just send you everything you need. I'm sure you guys have heard of Blue Apron. They've been around for a while, but honestly, like, I cook a lot myself, but this really is something that is handy, like especially this time of year when we're like traveling all the time and going to the beach and we're just like not around to do all the grocery shopping and the meal planning, at least not like every single week. Like some weeks are just off weeks, and this is like such a good thing to have because I don't have to do all the meal planning. Plus I get so tired at night these days. Not as bad as the first trimester, but like Matt's been cooking a lot, so this is something that he could just follow and do, and I don't have to cook, and it'd be like really good because, no offense babe, but sometimes spaghetti with meat sauce gets a little old.
It's my favorite, but I understand.
But so if you want your husband to cook for you, then hey, this could work. So make sure to check out that link below and stay tuned because this is what we're going to be cooking tonight for dinner. And I'm pretty excited. I don't know which one we're going to make yet. Probably, what do you think, the gnocchi?
Gnocchi.
Gnocchi. It's hard to say that without an Italian accent.
Correct.
But yeah, so stay tuned. Okay, so we got off on a little bit of a Blue Apron tangent there, but I was about to eat something, It is lunchtime and I'm hungry, but to be honest, we like don't really have a whole lot of food in the house right now, and I'm definitely gonna have to go out and grab something for lunch. But I don't want to do that right this second because I'm like just in the middle of doing a lot of work stuff. So I'm gonna have a smoothie now, which will tie me over for a little bit. And we've been out of the house for, I don't know, 4 or 5 days. And I've told you guys in my last wedding day video that I like crave smoothies so much, and fruit in general, during this pregnancy. So I am like dying for a smoothie, so that's what I'm gonna have. And I will show you what I use. If you watch my last wedding day video, you already know because it is the exact same. I haven't changed it because I just love it so much, but I will show you now anyway. Okay, so about to make my smoothie. First things first, I love the frozen fruit from Trader Joe's. It's my favorite place to get it because I can get it organic and it's actually pretty reasonably priced for frozen fruit. So this is basically there's like their berry blend, and then I always like to add extra blueberries because that's just what I like. And then I do a half of a banana, and then I typically also add fresh spinach or kale or whatever kind of greens I have, but like I said, I don't really have much food in the house. I desperately need a grocery shop. We just got back today, so I'm just gonna skip that, but normally I would put that out in there, and I do think that's important. Okay, and then I'm gonna be adding flax seeds, but like I said in my last video, I do throw these really quickly in a coffee grinder to grind them up because that way I can get the most nutrients possible out of them because they can be hard to break down, and a lot of times they just go right through you, so don't want that. And then I'm gonna be adding some collagen peptides as well. I've been trying to get in as much protein as possible, and this is such, you know, while pregnant, this is such a good way to do it because it has no flavor or taste, so I can put in literally anything, but I just like putting it in my smoothies. I feel totally comfortable using collagen during pregnancy. I really only trust, this is the brand that I really like to get because I know it's high quality and I trust it, so that is just what I have been doing as far as adding protein. Yeah, so that is everything. Oh, I didn't mention this. So then I use this Honeycrisp apple juice as a liquid in the smoothie, and you guys, it is so good. I used to be just like I use water in my smoothies kind of girl, and I don't like almond milk or any kind of nut milk in smoothies, so I just don't do that. But this, oh my god, it like takes it to another level, and it's so good. Okay, so here is what it looks like when all is said and done. It looks so good. I seriously cannot wait to dive into this. But yeah, so that's the smoothie I've been loving recently. It definitely obviously has a lot of fruit and therefore sugar, but adding the collagen protein and also the ground up flax seeds helps because they're protein and fat. Flax seeds also have protein too, so that kind of does help to even it out a little bit more, but it is definitely like, it is a lot of fruit, but this is pretty much like what I eat these days. Like when I have a smoothie, I'm not really like snacking on a whole lot of fruit throughout the day, like maybe a little bit because I just love fruit nowadays, but this is like pretty much how I get my fruit intake on a daily basis because I just love smoothies now. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so I just got back home. I ran out and grabbed this salad from Bonefish Grill, which is like a chain restaurant, at least in my area. I don't know if it's like fully nationwide or not, but anyway, so I literally could have easily made the salad myself, but like I said, I don't have any food. That's like one of the things that annoys me about getting takeout, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. I'm gonna grocery shop tomorrow, but so it has just like different greens in here. Definitely romaine. I don't know if this is like spinach. And then it has hearts of palm, which I don't know if you can see those in there. I love hearts of palm. tomatoes, and then also olives, which it's funny, I could care less about olives like my whole life, and then once I got pregnant, I can't get enough. I think they're like the most delicious things ever. And then I also got grilled chicken added, and then I did put avocado on. It did not come with that, but I had an avocado rolling around in the fridge, so I put half an avocado on, and then it's just like a citrus vinaigrette, I think. Yeah, so this is what I'm having for my lunch today. Hey guys, so it is almost time to make dinner. We're about to make our Blue Apron meal, but I forgot to show you, I was just snacking on some of these chips and salsa. Forgot to show you that, but I just had some chips and salsa, but we are about to get cooking. All right, so I've got all my ingredients here. So for this, we have the gnocchi, cherry tomatoes, sweet peppers, pecorino romano cheese, some garlic, butter, and zucchini, and then this is the cheese, I believe, and the butter in here. So pretty cool. I love that they give you these cards because they're actually really nice, and you can keep them, and then you can recreate them later if you want, especially this one, because this is like actually really easy. This would be really easy to recreate. And then on the back here we have all the instructions, so it just kind of breaks it down into different categories and tells you when to start what. So well, let's get started. Okay, so here is the dinner. It looks so good. I didn't have a cheese grater. I don't have a cheese grater, so I had to kind of like chop up the pecorino romano, but I think it's still gonna be delicious, and Matt's already tasted it and said it tastes really good, so I'm excited to dig in, and that was actually really easy. Okay, so we just finished dinner a few minutes ago. Matt, what'd you think? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Oh, it was great. The gnocchis were nice and filling.
Yeah, I thought it was really good, honestly. It was delicious.
Great veggies too.
Great veggies, lots of summer veggies. But yes, we really liked it. It was delicious, and it was really easy to put together, and it was also super filling because gnocchi is always really filling, which is good. So I think I'm gonna I want like a little something sweet, and oh, there it is. We have fudge from the beach. So we got a few different kinds, and I think I'm just gonna have like, I don't know, like a tiny little bit of one of these things because it's super rich, but I want a little something sweet. This is the vanilla chocolate chip, which is so good. If you guys are ever in, I think they have multiple locations of these actually. They do. They're all over like South Jersey, Stone Harbor, Ocean City, Cape May. So if you ever find yourself down there and you see one of these, at least get the free samples outside because it's so good. But yeah, so I'm gonna have a little piece of this. I'm gonna make myself some red raspberry leaf tea, which I've actually had some questions about that. A lot of people are asking like, is that safe? It's totally safe to drink during pregnancy. However, they don't recommend you drink it during your first trimester, but I am now well into my second trimester. I'm in 20 weeks now, so I've been drinking it since I hit the second trimester. That's when my midwife said that I could start, and it's like a uterine tonic, so it's supposed to help prepare your uterus for labor to have stronger, more productive contractions. So we'll see if that helps. So yeah, I'm gonna have my tea, gonna have my fudge, but that is it for this random what I ate today video. I know it was a little all over the place and not the usual, but you know what? Sometimes life isn't the usual, and you just gotta make do, right? Right, Rosie?
Right.
Right? So So thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks again to Blue Apron for sponsoring this video. And make sure to check the link I'm gonna leave down below. If you are one of the first 50 people, you'll get $50 off your first 2 weeks. So go ahead and grab that deal if you are interested. But yeah, that's all I have for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you like my videos. Give it a thumbs up if you liked this one. Follow me on Instagram, all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye.